Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Christmas vlog 2. Um, I did decide to end the last vlog where I ended it just because I had a great night, at taco night, but I thought I could just fill you in this week on the few little things I did that I couldn't film. So, yeah, we went to someone in the book club's house. The house was stunning, and we learned to cook tortillas from scratch, which was great fun. They tasted so good. Like, I'm never going to be able to go back to like shop bought ones, but I think for me to do alone, it's going to take me a little bit of practice to get them right. But it was great fun. It was such a great night. I have like a little picture of us making things that I can show you. But yeah, I found it like great. But Christmas movies that I watched since I last checked in with you, I watched something called like a Scottish Highland Christmas. It's a Hallmark movie. It has Lacey Chabert in it, and that's kind of why I watched it because she's like queen of Hallmark. But honestly, I wouldn't really recommend it. It was okay, but it was a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie. And then I also watched Hot Frosty with Lacey Chabert in it, and that one was actually pretty good. That's the new one on Netflix. If you haven't seen it. The plot is really bizarre because basically a snowman comes to life and she falls in love with him. It's kind of, yeah, it's a really bizarre plot, but it's cute. It's nothing special, but I found it at least quite entertaining. So now that I've filled you in over, I thought I'd catch up while I had my morning coffee. Do you like my mug? My friend bought me this ages ago because it has Marie on it. It's so cute. And my middle name's Marie, if you didn't know. So I kind of use Marie from the Aristocats for like everything. Yeah. But yeah, this week's plans are a little bit tentative. I don't have much work on this week. So, I mean, I've got a fair bit of housework I want to do because I want to just keep on top of everything. So, like Christmas week, I can kind of just chill. So yeah, I mean, I've got laundry in that I've put in right now, things like that. Just little bits here and there. So, yeah, and I've got back into playing The Sims, and I know you're not gonna want to watch me playing The Sims. I'm not a gaming account, and I'm not like a great gamer either. But I do love love playing The Sims. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that a little bit this week. But yeah, I have a few plans. Just they're a little bit tentative, so I think I'll just take you along as I go. And yeah. Hopefully we have some fun times this week and you enjoy watching them. And please let me know any Christmas movie recommendations, by the way, because I do always watch the classics, but especially with the more modern ones, there's so many now, especially with all the Hallmark ones and everything. So if there's any that you really like, please let me know because I want to watch. Good morning, everyone. It is a cold one this morning, if you couldn't tell. I'm in my warm coat, but I am headed out to Trader Joe's because I do like browsing their food. So yeah, I'm gonna head down that way today. That's kind of the plan. Not too crazy a week this week for me, but I was like, I just need to go down there like before it gets too close to Christmas. I mainly buy like frozen stuff in there and like other snacky bits that, it's not like full Christmas food. So I feel like now is the perfect time to go before it gets too crazy. It's also, I have to pass the mall to go there. So I know that area is just going to be very, very busy. So I thought I'd head out kind of early. There is like a really nice like little lake pond thing at this like shopping area, and it's really nice, so I might take you around and look at it if it's not too busy. And I will expect that I'm going to be really cold, but it is a sunny day. It's just very, very cold, so I think that is today's plan. So here we are, guys. I have made it to the shopping thing. The drive here was crazy, so I'm a little bit tense. Like, there's so many people and people driving like crazy. Christmas brings out all the weirdos. I'm over in the quiet area right now because a lot of these stores aren't open yet. So I'm just gonna walk you over here because I noticed they've got a really nice Christmas tree, and then there's like a fountain and the lake I mentioned. So I thought I'd show you this because this is probably my favorite shopping area. Shop-wise, it has things like Barnes & Noble, Bath & Body Works, Francesca's, I think it has Sephora, Lululemon, has quite a few different things. But hey, here we are. We've got this amazingly tall tree. I don't think my camera quite does it justice. Let me zoom out. There we go. Look how tall that is. It does have the lights on. You probably can't see very well in the camera because obviously it's daytime and it's sunny, but yeah, it's beautiful. And then here is the fountain. I sometimes in the summer, well, I've only done it once, but I'll come and I'll sit on this little bench here. It does get a little bit busier in the nicer weather, but it's not super busy. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the water. But that's this bit. I'll join you again in a minute. But yeah, this is the kind of lake pond area. As you can see, you can probably hear the waterfall. The sun might be in the wrong direction for you to really see it. I can't really see on camera right now. But this is it, and I just love to come down here and sit sometimes because, you know, everywhere in America you have to drive, and it's nice to come to a shopping area which actually has a pretty area to, you know, to walk around. So I'm just sat by the lake right now. I do have my sunglasses on because the sunshine is super bright. Like the winter's here, we get a lot of sunny days actually, but it's so cold. So yeah, I think it's -2 right now, but it says feels like -7 because it's a very dry air in Kansas and it just makes it so cold somehow. So yeah, that is it. But yeah, I love sitting here generally. It's still nice even in this weather, you know, being wrapped up warm. And what's nice is there's no one else here because no one comes and sits by the lake in this weather, unlike me. You know, being British, it doesn't bother me so much. I'm used to it. Whereas there's so many hot days here, I guess people don't pick it so much. But yeah, I thought I would give you a little tour of that. And now I'm gonna head to Trader Joe's to go shopping, and I'll show you what I bought in a little while. So I decided to walk around the lake, and you probably can't see, but on that middle island, I actually noticed all the lights, all the trees, the little trees, like the Christmas looking trees, have lights on them. And I'm like, now I feel like I need to come back here at night, but honestly, it was so crazy coming up here this early and half the stores aren't even open. Like, Christmas traffic is insane. Okay, I made it back. Yeah, crazy busy this time of year. Like, there's hardly any stores open there, and there were so many cars, and I was just like, yeah, I need to get home. But yeah, you would have seen like the little area there. I just love shopping there, especially in the nicer weather. So let me show you what I got at Trader Joe's. So I got these mini gingerbread people. I guess gingerbread people is what, like the new correct term instead of gingerbread men. I prefer men because it's what I grew up with. I know it's probably sexist or whatever, but it just sounds weird, gingerbread people. But I thought these sounded really good. They're gingerbread cookies with white fudge icing, and they didn't really have actually that much Christmas sort of themed stuff in there. And I love gingerbread, so I was gonna grab this, but my husband doesn't, so he's not gonna be the most thrilled that these are what I brought home for Christmas stuff. Then I got a couple of packets of this sweet potato gnocchi. This is kind of why I go there most of the time. I love this stuff, and yeah, it just makes a really quick, easy dinner. So yeah, grab some of them. I got these mini French baguettes. Now, I don't know if these are gonna be any good, but obviously you can't really just buy like fresh French bread or anything in the morning on Christmas, and I thought this would be kind of nice for like a buffet kind of evening thing, or maybe lunch. I don't know what way around I'm going to do it yet, because obviously it's a very different year for me. Usually I have Christmas dinner at lunchtime and like a buffet type thing in the evening, but it's just me and my husband this year obviously here, and it's different, and I'm cooking, and so I don't know what way, but I just thought I'd get these and we can try. They might be horrible, but we'll see. Then I also got Trader Joe's mini chocolate bars. These are their little milk chocolate bars. Now, sorry America, but your chocolate's just obviously not that great. I hate Hershey's, and I have been trying different ones out since moving here, and I just kind of thought, well, you know what, I haven't tried Trader Joe's ago. Like, dark chocolate I find is generally good for like a lot of brands, but milk chocolate, I'm trying to find good ones. I like Ghirardelli, the caramel one, but like just plain milk chocolate, I thought, you know what, I'll give these a go. Okay, and I'm just going to show you a small selection of the other bits I picked up, because I've got lots of different ones and different flavors and stuff. But there are these like little fruit chew things, so they're like a kind of healthier snack. I mean, I'm not saying they're super healthy, but I like to snack on them. So yeah, like this is an apple and blueberry one. I've got quite a few in different flavors of these, and then these are my favorites, which are the organic fruit bars. I love these. So this is the mango one, for example, but again, lots of different flavors. So that is everything I bought in Trader Joe's this time. I didn't want to get too much and whatever, but oh, the cat's like, I'm just gonna block you out the camera. But yeah, that's what I bought. I really, really like the store, and for those of you that have never been, you know, maybe you even live in America and have never been, but if you haven't, the best thing about Trader Joe's is they're also nice. Like, the staff are the friendliest people. Like, they're honestly the best, and that's what makes the experience there, honestly. Hey y'all, so I'm just getting ready for my husband's Christmas party. I've sort of mainly finished my face, but I've got you know, obviously my hair to do to get changed, but I thought I would pause because this week has not gone how, I thought it would go. I had planned a solo trip to see Wicked. I have seen it already. I saw it with my husband for like the previews, but um, basically, sorry, my phone is not balanced very well and it's slowly moving itself. Um, but yeah, I had planned to do a solo trip, like a solo date. I'm quite big on forcing myself out of the house because I don't have that many friends here yet. So, it's a case of like making myself go out. And that was the plan this week. But, if you've been watching these videos, you're going to know my cat hasn't been that well. We thought we were like on the mend, but unfortunately things took a turn for the worse this week. I've ended up at the emergency vet with him, so this week hasn't been as festive as I would have liked, and a lot of plans have gone out the window. So this vlog, sadly, is a little short, because obviously there just wasn't that much this week. But yeah, I am getting ready for the Christmas party. I'm super excited, and I have watched a couple of Christmas movies this week. I'm trying to think what I need to fill you in on. So we watched, my husband and I did actually watch Red One. It has been at the cinema, you might have seen that, but it's also now on Amazon Prime. It has people like Dwayne Johnson in, and it was so good. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite Christmas movie ever or anything like that, but what I really appreciated about it was it was just quite unique. They had a very unique take on it. I mean, the elves looked a bit weird. It was kind of like load of dobbies from Harry Potter running around and things, but I just appreciated that it was a bit different. So yeah, it's definitely not ever going to be up there with a top movie for me, but yeah, I think it's worth a watch for people just to have like a different type of Christmas movie, especially if if you're like me and you're a girly girl and you like your romances, but your husband doesn't want to watch them. I think it's a great idea. So I thought I would fill you in on that. Also, yeah, I finished Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore, the book. It's really cute. It's like a Hallmark Christmas movie, really, but I don't know, it has a little bit of spice in it, but it just felt a little bit unnecessary. And the main female character was so annoying at the beginning. So, so annoying. She kind of changes, but it's so sudden. It's a bit weird. But, I enjoyed reading it, but it definitely wasn't the best. I've got a couple more Christmas books I want to read, but I'm actually currently reading Quicksilver by Callie Hart. If you are into your fantasy, you're going to know what I'm talking about. If you don't like books, you probably won't. So I won't dwell on that because I am still thinking of starting my book channel. But I do have to show you, I ordered some shoes for tonight because I have decided to go with my Flossie by Freddie dress. And I've ordered some shoes because I was like, I don't really have shoes that go with it. So let me show you them. Okay, these are the shoes. I can't hold them that well. They've got like a small heel, but not too high, so that hopefully my feet don't hurt, but I just thought they'd go really well, and I'll probably wear these quite a lot. So I kind of went for something I can wear quite a lot. Yeah, I thought the heel was slightly higher, I'm not going to lie, but comfort-wise, this is going to be better because if you don't know me, I do have issues with my feet, so I generally can't wear heels because I have a weak ankle and things. So I mean, these are going to be easier for me. It's much more sensible. So yeah, but I love them, and they were like $35, such a bargain from Target. I ordered them because they were like the only place that could deliver something quick enough, and I was like, I'm not going to the mall like this close to Christmas. It would be a nightmare. So yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, not been the most festive week for me, but I feel like, I'm looking forward to the party tonight. I don't know if I'll really be able to film anything there, but I thought I'd show you, and I will show you my outfit once I'm ready, but I better continue getting ready now. Okay, everyone, this is my finished look. I'm stood so far back so you can see the shoes with the outfit, but let me come forward. So yeah, I chose the Flossie by Freddie dress, and then for a bag, I've gone with my Dune London gold glittery one because I feel like it meets like the festive vibes by adding a little bit of glitter to this outfit. And yeah, I'm running super late, so I can't stick around because I was going to put a bow in my hair, but ran out of time, but it's fine. Okay guys, I won a karaoke machine. The singer's coming at you. Well, good morning everyone from me and Tato. It is the morning after the night before. Oh, he's like, I'm going to attack that microphone. Yeah, he might get in the way. But he's feeling better in himself this morning, so I don't mind if he's going to be annoying. After all the problems I've had with him, I hope you can't hear that squeaking noise. That is my dishwasher. I feel like I need a new one, but can't really afford that right now. And it washes the dishes fine, but hopefully the microphone's kind of holding out the sound a little bit. And also Tato's going to keep playing with the blinds, which, yeah, is going to get in the way. But I just wanted to check in. So you would have seen I won a karaoke machine. I thought that was pretty awesome. And that's from what I can gather on Google, I think it's worth like almost $300. So that's kind of neat. I don't have anyone that I know that will sing on it with me around here. But you never know. Maybe it will be a thing that'll be useful. I love singing and I am a singer if you didn't know, but yeah, I just don't know who will sing with me. My husband definitely not. He cannot hold a tune. So yeah, I don't really know. But we had a really, really nice night. Was actually voted second best dress there. But it was really embarrassing how they did it. They made everyone cheer for everyone, like each family or group, and they cheered, and whoever got the loudest cheers, like, basically won. So we came second, and it was like really embarrassing. She was standing up there of everyone cheering at you, and yeah, but it was good fun because there was a lot of people there. So to come second is pretty cool. I just thought I would come on and kind of like finish this vlog. I know it hasn't been the most interesting. Obviously, I've had issues with the cat. But he's feeling better in himself today, and I'm happy with that. He's booked in for surgery on the 24th of December on Christmas Eve. Hopefully that will go ahead if we can get everything else under control. So yeah, it's just been a bit crazy. But I just want to check in. And then this coming week, I really want like a homely festive stuff. I need to Christmas wrapping. I really want to bake some gingerbread cookies. My husband's always like, you always do flavors I don't really like, because I did pumpkin spice ones for Halloween, and then I got gingerbread to do now. He doesn't like pumpkin spice or gingerbread. But they're like two of my favorites. So yeah, I really want to do that. So maybe it'll be a bit more of a homely thing. I definitely want to catch up on some more Christmas movies because I really haven't watched many this week. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I also want to read some more Christmas books. Just kind of have a very homely Christmas vibe. There's a couple of places I probably need to pop out to this week, but I'm generally trying to avoid going out because it's getting so busy that it's so close to Christmas, and everyone here drives like crazy and it's scary, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I hope you've enjoyed having a little look at this vlog, like mainly the Trader Joe's area and what I bought there. And yeah, I will check in with you again real soon. Bye, guys.